Alright guys, welcome back to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm host of the Ninth TJ. How is everyone doing? First off, I'd like to shout out to everyone who's subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It really helps, and it really helps if you like the videos and as well help grow the channel and get up there and let me do what I do. Alright, so today I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I wanted to get into some news regarding XRP and what I think is happening. Alright, so XRP whales pile in 464 million as price record hopes soar. Now, we all know the opposite is always true. So if whales are putting money in, why are they putting money in? They're putting money in because they know that something's about to happen. And yet this article is very negative. It's saying crypto bettors don't expect any short-term price surge. Whales wouldn't be putting money in if they didn't expect it. I think what this means is the SEC is about to do what I've been saying they're going to do at about this date, which is declare that the Ripple case is finally over. Yay. Let's hope it happens, all right? That's what I think is going to happen, and I think we're going to see record XRP movement very, very soon. All right, so that's the news. Now let's get into what I think is the next big pump other than, of course, our good friend XRP. I think it's Iota. I was speaking to a friend about this today, and to be honest, it slipped out of my radar for quite some time, but I had a look at the graph over the all-time graph, and at the minute, Iota is 18 cents, which is the same price it was before. Crikey, we're talking here. Yeah, there we go. 5th of the 6th, 2020. 5 years ago, Iota is the same price as it was 5 years ago. Now, this is a project which is absolutely out of this world. It is part of the Internet of Things, hence the name, Internet of Things. It's 88 currently on CoinMarketCap. It is an ISO coin. It's ISO compliant. Okay? It's already been ISO compliant status, and it has everything going for it in that regard. And it's going to be used, in my opinion, as part of the new financial network as well. Now, if we go over to Iota's website, which is iota.org/learn.intro, it'll actually tell you a bit more about Iota. What is Iota? Public goods infrastructure bringing trust into our digital world, one of the most established blockchain projects. I mean, talk about established, it's been around since 2017. We're talking the same time as Ripple. And it allows builders, entrepreneurs, and enterprises and governments to create DLT, governments, interesting choice of word, to create DLT projects and interact with each other in a secure, trusted, and verifiable way. Right. Sounds like a load of jargon. If you don't understand what that means, I'm going to break it down for you. Okay? Iota is Web3. It is going to be focusing on allowing everything to go through Web3. It's going to maximize all of the Web 2 to Web 3 changeover, and that's what it's doing with Move. So Move design enhances safety and simplifies the Web 2 to Web 3 transition. So anything that's going to move from Web 2 to Web 3 is going to be using Iota. That's huge, all right? It's also going to have on-chain assets, which is very similar to what XRP is doing. And it's also got, if we go back up here, nope. Here, this is what I want to see. Trade and supply chain. Seamless transfer of digital trade data across borders. Very interesting, because that's what XTC is doing as well. So I believe they're all working in tandem. I think all of these ISO coins will be the backbone of the new financial economy. Decentralized finance, circular economy, there you go, it's telling you. Digital identity, they all come into play, and real-world asset tokenization. All of this is going to be playing a massive, massive part in the new global financial system. I mean, these are some of the projects they've already got on here. I mean, they're just little dApps. You can actually apply for funding to generate your own dApp, which is quite interesting. But what I wanted to get into was the money side of things, okay? So 18 cents, this is your basic level. So you can buy 1,000 for 180 bucks. You can buy 10,000 for 1,800 bucks. So let's say you put 1,800 bucks and you got 10,000 Iota at 18 cents. The last local top, the high, was 237. So your little investment of 1,800 could turn into $23,700. That is quite something. And then if it gets to the all-time high, which is pretty likely in my opinion, it's a $5. It's gone to $5. So your little investment of 10,000 be worth 50 grand. And that you've invested 10,000 Iota, cost you $1,800, and it would be worth $50,000 at the top of the bull run if that came to play. Now, with prices this low, not financial advice, but with prices this low, this looks like an absolute screaming buy to me. I think Iota is going to do something pretty special, and I think it's been suppressed for quite some time. An ISO coin with a lot of movement in there that could shock a lot of people. It's 71.69% down. This is what I look for. I look for coins which have had high all-time highs, which have fallen a long way and are now back to being cheap. You would not believe that this was as cheap as this in 2020. So in 5 years, we've moved all the way up here and then all the way back down again. So this, to me, is the time when I'd be looking at going, yeah, pulling the trigger. Because even if there was another major financial crash, Iota isn't going to move very much, is it? Because it's already down at the absolute doldrums. It's at its bottom. Let's say it gets to 14 cents. You've lost 4 cents on your investment per coin. That's not going to kill you. Whereas the upside potential is considerably higher. So this is what I try and find. I try and find coins for you which I think have incredible upside potential with very little downside risk. All right, so I think for now I'm talking to anyone who's got any kind of investment portfolio and wants to kind of get a bit of understanding of Iota. I think that this is a really good play, and I think potentially you could do quite well out of a very small amount. Just 10,000 Iota, currently 1,800 US. All right, so your choice. As I said, not financial advice, but that's my take on it. All right, as I said, this was a short video. Thank you very much for liking and supporting, and let me know what you think. Let me know any cryptos you want me to cover. I will be doing some more on another ISO coin very soon, which has slipped under the radar of most people. So keep tuned to the channel, and I will get that out to you soon. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.